The time is 8:38 in the morning time on this Monday morning, December 24th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel news on this Monday morning, December 24th, 2018. Good morning to you all this lovely Monday morning, December 24th, 2018. It's Christmas Eve and it is 30 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Morning News at 8:38 is very possible partial government shutdown will last until New Year. Mulvaney said. President Trump gets an all-day spirit by selling scores on Twitter. When the Indonesian tsunami water system failed its citizens again. There were mixed emotions as the Harper whale skated again on Sunday. Chief Justice pauses contempt for order for mystery company and Miller investigation. UN Special Rapporteur demands inquiry into the death of Guatemala girl held in the U.S. Colorado police looking for Rudolph, the red-nosed burglar. Trump says Erdogan will eradicate ISIL in Syria. Japan suffers biggest national population decline ever in 2018. NATO calls Erdogan anti-Semitic director the latest clash. Beijing dies two-child policy U-turn, but lonely generation has moved on. Not-profit woman fights cancer using space reading as inspiration. Stock futures point to a green Christmas despite partial shutdown as a year ends on $1.5 billion. Jackpot is still a mystery and forgot Elon Musk's troubles Tesla had a buster 2018. Looking at stocks today, down 414.23 points at 22,445.37. SP 500 down 50.80 points at 2416.62. And Nasdaq down 195.41 at 6333.00. SpaceX closes out year with successful GPS satellite launch. NASA spacecraft hurdles or historic New Year's flyby. Sending astronauts to Mars with the Beast. Stewart astronaut says photos illuminate the longest night of the year. Deer disease found in Tennessee counties. Look at the news from the wires. Former Pakistani Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif was sentenced Monday in connection with corruption charges but was acquitted in another case. Search suspended for coal miners trapped in wet hole in Myanmar. Tweet one death from Indonesian tsunami experts said more waves possible. North South Korea hold railroad reconnection ceremony. New York. So a Japanese customer firm has invented a supervised skin sheet that will help women spend less time that moving with their makeup. The skin sheet making backfires that are 1 to 2,000 off 0.039 inches, so it can be attached to the skin for the makeup application to attach for quick removal. With a girl's drink and Swiss got it, Booster Purple's Erica for that divine against painted printer for the paint to the Buckton Enterprise. Grade firefighters joined the Wabatek Elementary School in Situate, and under the readers helping them out their neighbors in need. Peter Chill News Time is 8:43, and it's now for a sports report. New England Patriots clinched their 10th straight AFC East title with a 24-12 win over the Buffalo Bills yesterday at Foxborough. The Boston Bruins fall to the Carolina Hurricanes and rally 5-3, and the Boston Celtics defeat the Charlotte Hornets 119-103 at the TD Garden. Pochettino cage on Dele Alli injury after halftime substitution. Found positive drug test. John Joseph and Derek Corbin get personal on social media in Seattle. Russell Wilson now plays. Patrick Mahomes enters MVP race as the Seattle Seahawks play Kansas City Chiefs 38-31. Last night on Sunday Night Football in Seattle. And looking at the AFC playoff picture, Kansas City Chiefs with a 1 seed at 11-4. New England Patriots 10-5 and 2 seed. Houston Texans 10-5. Baltimore Ravens at 9-6, and the LA Chargers and the Indianapolis close to the wild cards, and had Tennessee Titans and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And for the Patriots, particularly the last 2 days after the meet, after getting connected to the number one in the state of conference 3 weeks, need to happen in order to get there. New England needs to beat the New York Jets, their division rivals, and have Kansas City lose against the Oakland Raiders, and Los Angeles loses against the Denver Broncos. Peter, Chell news time is 8:44 on this Monday morning, Christmas Eve morning, and it's time now for our Peter Channel Traffic Insurance Check. Hey, let's study off on the MBTA, where the red line Braintree branches lines up to 20 minutes on train with the mechanical problem outside of Quincy Adams. Orange line spares delays up to 10 minutes to the southbound train with a mechanical problem at Green Street. The train is being taken out of service. Green line spares delays up to 10 minutes to pass to the westbound train at Heinz Convention Center, and the ferries looking at commuter rail. Middleburg train 006 is being assisted by train 008 as about to reduce speed between Buckner substation to the mid calculation expected to operate 55 minutes beyond schedule. Middleburg train 008, 7:20 a.m. and Middleburg disabled train 006 is operating reduced speed between Kemp substation expected to operate 25 minutes to 35 minutes beyond schedule. And Middleburg train 010, 8:07 a.m. from Middleburg's model number is operating 35 minutes past Camp due to the later round of outbound train caused by the earlier stop train at Campello. November 1 train 158, 7:30 a.m. is operating 20 minutes past Camp due to switches to the Beverly and sort the train 906, 8:30 a.m. from Sorted at Top near Sorted is 10:20 minutes past schedule. Updates to follow. And the ferries they are looking good. Okay, look at the hours and Bowie's in New England. Look at that. Highways around Connecticut. Route 2 eastbound side. It is closed. Between Route 94 and to the Route 83 in Glastonbury due to some road work. And due to a crash on Route 2 eastbound side before Route 94 adds to Connecticut. 91 southbound side also on Route 2 in Glastonbury, Connecticut. But it's looking good in Connecticut and Rhode Island. That's looking good. Massachusetts eastbound side also to Route 7 in Stockbridge, Massachusetts. But it's looking good in 7 New England and Interstate 878 southbound side is also on U.S. Canadian border, and 93 southbound side on Lincoln, New Hampshire, and it's looking good in New England. Peter Channel news time 8:47. It's time now for our Peter Channel weather report. Looking at the radar, satellite luminance shows patchy clouds going to much of 7 New England up to the north of New England. Snow flurries on the northwestern Connecticut out of western portions of Massachusetts and out of southwestern portions of New Vermont, and the northwestern portion of New Jersey, and the snow stretching line from Poughkeepsie, New York, stretching all the way up into Albany, New York, and up into upstate New York, and down in West New York, and Ontario, and north central portions of Pennsylvania. And snow flurries that are not estimated in the western portions of Nova Scotia. Temperatures in the upper 20s, low to mid 30s in southern New England, while to the teens, the 20s in northern New England with a 10-degree reading about Washington, New Hampshire. Okay, looking at forecast goes like this. Today, slight chance of the snow before noon, then a chance of rain between noon and 3 p.m., then a snow likely after 3 p.m. Mostly counts about 37 degrees, common chance of 6%. Total daytime circulation less than average 12%. A slight chance of snow between 10 p.m. and night. Clouds kind of early evening, the gradual climate low at 26 degrees. Common coming to the northwest by 5 miles an hour, just mentioned 20%. Christmas Day, Saturday, most Christmas 37 about 22 degrees. Night northwest wind, 8 miles an hour for Wednesday, most of the most Christmas 3 about 21 degrees. Winds west northwest about 3 to 6 miles an hour for Thursday, Saturday, sky about 36 degrees. Northwest about 5 miles coming 9 very well in the morning. Thursday night, east, chance of snow before 4 a.m., then a chance of snow and sleep between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m., then a chance of rain and snow and sleet after 5 a.m., mostly counts about 26 degrees. Comedy coming to southwest 5 miles in midnight, just mentioned 40%. By Friday, rain like May after 7 a.m. Cloud count about 52 miles, 41 degrees. Wind southwest at about 6 to 10 miles. Gust high is 26 miles an hour, just mentioned 6%. Saturday, most Class kind of 55 25 degrees. Winds west northwest wind about 7 to 9 miles an hour for Sunday. Both sets kind of 37 degrees. West about 5 miles an hour. And man, not it is 30 degrees in a few clouds. And that's going to be it for the Peter Channel Morning News. And this Monday morning, September 24, 2018, Christmas Eve morning. Viewers, hope you have a good morning and a goodbye to all. So you have noon time for a noon time report. Hope you have a good morning.